Assalamualaikum everyone. This is the second part of the previous video. In this video, I will discuss the next problems with usage. I will open this video by explaining like, alike, unlike, and dislike. We are gonna discuss the difference between both of them, between all of them. So, without any further ado, let's begin our discussions. The first structures that we should already be familiar with are alike and like. Both of them are actually adjectives, but they are also different in terms of how we use it in the sentence. Like, as an adjective, is always followed by noun. Meanwhile, alike is always put after to be. Is, MR, was, were, and then been. That is the basic concept. Jadi, like dan alike itu dua-duanya adalah adjective, kata sifat. Like selalu diikuti oleh kata benda, noun, sedangkan alike selalu ditulis setelah to be. For example, Louis and Chris are alike. Louis dan Chris mirip. We can see that alike is always after to be. Alike ditulis setelah to be. Pay attention on that. The next example, Louis and Chris have alike attitude. Louis dan Chris mempunyai sikap yang mirip. We can see from this sentence that like is always followed by noun. Like diikuti oleh kata benda kalau like-nya bersifat adjective. So again, like and alike merupakan adjective, kata sifat. Like diikuti noun, sedangkan alike setelah to be. Is, MR, was, were, and then been. Okay? Secondly, the next structures we should be familiar with are like and unlike, which have the opposite meanings. Both of them are prepositions. Jadi, like bisa jadi preposisi, bisa juga jadi kata sifat, seperti structure yang pertama tadi. Oke? Like and unlike as a preposition can be put in the middle of the sentence and also in the beginning. Jadi, like dan unlike itu bisa ditulis di tengah kalimat, bisa juga ditulis di awal kalimat. Jika like dan unlike ditulis di tengah kalimat, maka like dan unlike harus ditulis setelah to be. Is, MR, was, were, been tadi. For example, John is like Tom. John seperti Tom. John is unlike Tom. John tidak seperti Tom. We can see that like and unlike from these examples is written after the to be. Okay? If we use them in the middle of the sentence. Okay, sekali lagi, if we use like and unlike in the middle of the sentence, mereka harus ditulis setelah to be. Kemudian, the prepositions like and unlike can also be used at the beginning of a sentence. Jika kita menulis atau menggunakan like dan unlike di awal kalimat, maka like dan unlike harus ditulis seperti contoh ini. Like Tom, John is tall. Seperti Tom, John orangnya tinggi. Unlike Tom, John is tall. Tidak seperti Tom, John orangnya tinggi. Okay? So again, like and unlike merupakan preposisi. Keduanya bisa ditulis di tengah atau di awal kalimat. Jika di tengah kalimat, maka harus diawali oleh to be. Sedangkan jika di awal, maka penggunaannya seperti contoh yang tadi ya. Hopefully it is clear for you and then you can understand. The final structure that we should be familiar with are the verbs like and dislike, which have the opposite meanings. Oke, jadi like juga bisa berfungsi sebagai kata kerja. Alright, because they are verbs, like and dislike, they are used with subject. Oke, they are used after the subject. Like dan dislike merupakan kata kerja. Oke, jadi harus ditulis setelah subject. For example, John and Tom like the course. John dan Tom menyukai pelajaran tersebut. John and Tom dislike the course. John dan Tom tidak menyukai pelajaran tersebut. We can see from these examples that like and dislike are written after the subject. Oke, again, like dan dislike bisa berfungsi sebagai kata kerja. Oke, dan dituliskan setelah subject. Oke, we have to pay attention. Alright, you can see everything in this picture. It summarizes all what I have explained before. Yang harus kita garis bawahi adalah fungsi dari like. Ada 3 tuh fungsi dari like, sebagai kata sifat, sebagai preposisi, dan juga sebagai kata kerja. Oke? Alright, let's practice. Please identify whether or not the sentences are correct. Number 1, the 2 routes you have chosen for the trip are like. Is it correct or incorrect? What do you think? If you analyze this sentence very carefully, you know that this is incorrect. Kalimat ini salah karena penggunaan like. This sentence used to be, we can see, yaitu are. So the next element must be an adjective. Kalimat ini harusnya memakai kata sifat setelah are. Do you still remember elemen yang ditulis setelah to be dan bersifat adjective? Alike apa like? Exactly. It is alike. Tadi sudah dijelaskan bahwa adjective yang ditulis setelah to be adalah alike. So, this sentence should be the 2 routes you have chosen for the trip are alike. Nah, itu baru benar. Next, alike the restaurant where we usually eat, this new restaurant has early bird specials. Is it correct or incorrect? What do you think, everyone? If you analyze it very carefully, you will know that this is incorrect. Kalimat ini salah karena penggunaan alike. Masih ingat gak elemen yang harus kita tulis di awal kalimat? Yes, it is unlike atau like. Mereka bisa ditulis di awal kalimat tuh, unlike dan like. Tadi sudah dijelaskan ya, bahwasanya unlike dan like as a preposition bisa ditulis di awal kalimat atau juga di tengah kalimat. So, this sentence should be like the restaurant where we usually eat, this new restaurant has early bird specials. Atau, unlike the restaurant where we usually eat, this new restaurant has early bird specials. Next, the 2 girls unlike the dress. Is it incorrect or correct? What do you think? Well, if you identify this sentence very seriously, you will know that this is incorrect. Kalimat ini salah karena penggunaan unlike. Coba kita analisa konteks kalimatnya. Perempuan menyukai gaun atau perempuan tidak mirip gaun? Well, jelas. It is clear, makna kalimat ini adalah perempuan menyukai gaun. Dengan kata lain, this sentence need verbs, bukan preposisi unlike. Kalaupun kita memaksa pengen pakai unlike nih, strukturnya juga masih salah. Karena unlike itu jika ditulis di tengah, it must be written after the to be. Sedangkan di kalimat ini nggak ada to be-nya. Jadi of course kalimat ini butuh verb, kata kerja. Do you still remember elemen apa yang bersatu sebagai verbs? Yes, exactly. Like atau dislike, mereka verbs. I have explained it before. So, this sentence should be the 2 girls like the dresses atau the 2 girls dislike the dresses. Alright, the last. Any further work done in a dislike fashion will be rejected. Is it correct or incorrect? What do you think, everyone? If you analyze this sentence carefully, you will know that this is incorrect. Kalimat ini salah karena penggunaan dislike. Let's focus on a dislike fashion. Fashion itu kata benda, noun. Oke? Pertanyaannya adalah, di antara like, dislike, unlike, dan alike, manakah yang bersifat sebagai kata sifat dan diikuti oleh noun? Coba ingat-ingat lagi. Yes, it is like. Tadi sudah dijelaskan bahwa like itu bisa juga berfungsi sebagai adjective dan diikuti oleh kata benda noun. So, this sentence should be any further work done in a like fashion will be rejected. Okay? That's the correct sentence. Hopefully it is clear for you and then you can understand every single material that I have presented. That's all for this video. I will continue to talk about the next problem with usage in the next video. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day, everyone.